One of these days, I'm going to learn to not start streams with the mic muted. Let me try this again. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday to you all. Hope you're all having a good day. The crew and I are getting together, and we're doing some Sea of Thieves tonight. We're doing the McAllen expansion, something that we've been meaning to do for the past, I want to say 2 years, or whenever it started, because this was kind of released episodically, and we all agreed that we wanted to wait until it was fully released before we would play it. So we're going to be just chilling here in the ship for a little bit, and then we'll be getting started once everybody starts showing up. Just send the announcement out. All right. Let me just get the thing set up for those that join. Damn it, I've been meaning to earn... I don't know why the customization for the ship that I had planned for tonight didn't carry through. I'll have to fix that before we set sail. Oh, what? Rez, thank you for the 73 months. Forgot to download the game. We'll join when it's done. Rez. 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 I expect this from Dragon, but you? What is this wiggly Yoshi that you have? That's amazing. Well, you're more than welcome to hop in here if you want to just shoot the shit while it's downloading. On snacking. What you eating? Eating some food? Snacking on some chips? I guess while we wait, I guess I could set up the ship. So, I guess while we're here and while we're waiting for everybody to join up, I might as well say that I'm sorry that there hasn't really been a whole lot of Panzer Paladin videos going up lately. Just been really busy. I'm hoping that with some free time that I get tomorrow, I should be able to get a good number of Panzer Paladin videos finished and edited. Okay, so where do I go to recustomize the ship? Over here. Okay. Alright, how did I have this set up? Hey, Mal. How's it going? Some sea shanties? Hell yeah. We're just getting things set up for the Monkey Island stuff. Moon had to run and go do something real quick, and Rez forgot to download the game. Still lurk for now. Yeah, no worries. While you lurk, I'm just going to get the equipment brought over. Hey, you could do that. Yeah, if you're able to do it through that, then just let me know, and then I can send you a re-invite. Clear that out, clear that out. Wait, I didn't clear this out. So Sea of Thieves definitely has gotten like a very big like content update since we last played, which was like what, 2-3 years ago, I believe. And there's a lot of new stuff in the game. Why am I naked? Where's my clothes? Probably something you'd never want to hear from me out of context. hell? Why am I just stark naked with this? The hell? Alright, well, guess I'm gonna have to just restart it. Nope. This place there.
Ah.
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 Ah, ah, ah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going. You know?
Yeah, I knew. Let me just get you in right here. There we go. So, cloud gaming working?
Huh?
The cloud gaming working, or is it close to be able to join in terms of downloads?
We'll see how it goes. You know.
Yeah. You?
What is it, Yoki?
Demands attention. Didn't you know, Rez? Loki is a cat. And as a cat, he demands all the attention. Right here, right now.
He could get the attention if he wasn't in the bathroom.
Let's see if this fixes it.
How do I join you?
I had to restart it just to make sure everything was working fine.
Okay.
Let's do this. Do this. There we go. Alright, well, seeing how it looks like it's just gonna be the three of us, we'll just go with our brig. Alright, should have been sent.
Okay, hold on. I need to do something.
Okay.
See how this would work. Is it?
So, I have a question for you, Rez. Have you played any of the Monkey Island games?
No,
No?
I have not.
Oh, this
'Cause
is
I'm
going
not
to be
a
interesting.
nerd.
Here's Riz. So, I think we can jump into the game now.
Alright. Look, I got an achievement.
Hey, achievement. I still can't believe out of everything that they did, they collabed with Destiny of all things.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
you know, going.
Alright, just wait on Moon, so let's ready up on supplies. So, strip this place bare. So I go back to recustomizing this thing. I kind of like that figurehead a little bit more. Yeah, we'll go with that flag. How's the figurehead look with this? Yeah, actually looks pretty good. Alright, 1 cat acquired.
I'm stuck.
How did you even get up there?
About being stuck.
Get unstuck.
I can't. I'm stuck.
Have you just tried stop being stuck?
No. Have you tried not having the boat on fire?
Damn it, right? This is why is the boat on fire.
It's not.
Then why did you say the boat was on fire?
I never said it was.
But I heard you say.
I just said boat on fire, and you assumed.
Well, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. Mainly me.
How does it make an ass out of me?
I don't know. I didn't come up with the quote. Hi, Moon.
Hi, Moon.
Hello. Hey, Grizz. Oh.
Feel better now?
Yes. Sorry, I was just cold.
I wish I was cold. It's 80 degrees.
God. God, I would kill for 80-degree weather over here right now. I think we should categorize everything.
Ooh. I gotta get those sales.
What sales?
The folklore sales.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just categorizing
Sales
all
of
of our...
Woman Wonders. That's what it is. And we're playing the Legend of Monkey Island, right?
Yeah, I sent you an invite. Do I need to resend it?
Hold on, let me look. Oh, there you are.
Ah, damn it. There's a fortress over there that's ripe for the picking.
Join the Megalodon. I will pass.
Well, that might not be a choice given our luck. I remember what happened when we did the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff and how we had to outrun a Meg during one of the final missions.
Oh yeah, I remember. And I think we died.
No, we didn't. I was just getting very angry at it and yelling and cursing at it as it was chasing us.
Well, you did piss it off, so...
I did no such thing.
Hmm.
Does that sound like something I would do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think if I remember correctly, you did piss off to the point where, it did bust our ship.
Hey, we still made it. Limping badly, but we still made it.
Keyword barely. Got it.
Someone's getting drunk.
I'm still loading.
Right, I'm going to put fruit in one, meat will go into the other.
I wish the controller had a volume button.
How's the grog, Rez?
It's Grogan.
Hmm.
Call me the
Just,
ghoul because I'm up to Grogan.
just be careful, else you might feel a little groggy in the morning.
Uh-huh.
I'm not funny.
Why do I look like a skeleton? Oh, there we go.
It just takes a minute for you to load in. If you really think about it, Moon, we're all skeletons on the inside.
What mechs?
Hi.
Hey.
Alright, go through every barrel that we can find. If it has something in it, grab it and take it to the ship. And then we'll
I'm
go...
grabbing my pet first.
there's a pet thing up here. Yeah, right here.
I know.
I didn't know if you knew it because it's been a while.
I played a little bit.
You got the owl, didn't you? That he just gives you away immediately.
Meet Frost. Wherever the hell you're at.
I'm up the hill. I'm just grabbing any leftover stuff. And it looks like I've picked the area clean. I knew you couldn't resist the second you saw that owls were available. Oh, you got the ice
Meet
owl.
Frost.
Rez.
Wasn't me.
I saw you move away from the cannon. You can't say it wasn't you when you were in plain view of the crime.
Wasn't me.
Moon, I think it was him.
Whoop.
Oh, God, Okay, somebody get a mop. He's drunk.
Not drunk, you're drunk.
Oh, God, he's puking over everything. It's everywhere.
Apparently we got a note.
Yeah,
from
this is...
Grigsby.
It's a special thing that you do where... it's like a PvP treasure hunt. You go out, you get 2 things, but when you get it reveals your location to all the other players. So it's basically a race to get the key in the chest and then deliver the treasure. Otherwise, while being hounded by other players.
Aw.
Ah, it's everywhere. All right, swab the deck.
Did I do good?
All right, let's go get this started.
Whoop. Ah. All right. What happened?
Ray shot himself at it, like 2 feet out of a cannon.
Better than walking.
All right, you 2 ready?
No.
Yup.
Oh wait, no. Let's see.
Now
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
ready.
Yeah, we want to pick the left book.
The left book.
Yeah,
The very far left book.
far left. Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, there it is.
the yellow book.
Monkey Island. How do I pick it again?
Highlight it and then just hold X. I think it's because you're holding your owl. You can't.
Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine. to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood?
I like that the
So
Sea
I
of Thieves has
also
just now become a
liar,
tourist
imposter,
destination for
figurehead
pirates.
thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not
Are you
rescued,
eating worms?
he will remain
No.
sealed in a dream world for all eternity,
I was.
surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can.
Rez, you doing alright? You look a little green. I need a nap.
Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Why don't you do it? Alright, you two ready?
Yep.
Alright, all aboard. Awesome. Don't be shooting at my cat. Moon, I've entrapped your owl.
The fuck?
Where?
Over there.
You're okay.
All right. Let's get a move on, folks. Rez.
It's heavy.
Up to the crow's nest I go.
Also, Moon, did you get a look at what our ship's name is?
No.
Go take a look up at the captain's quarters.
Well, I'm up at the crow's nest, so I'll look after. Gonna be a lookout. Ooh.
One thing I don't like about the galleon is the fact that the main sail is like blocking your view.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, Moon?
No danger coming out. We're good.
Alright, shanties.
Dear Diary. Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married.
Hello?
And all of our friends were there too. I don't think
Yes.
we've ever been happier.
Okay, my game's disconnected.
Now all we have to do
Oh.
is set a course and begin our honeymoon. Sailing on the Sea of
Okay,
Thieves.
yeah. Damn.
To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud.
Oh,
It says it's no big
as soon as we
deal
land,
long as we
I'll
follow the
re-invite
map,
you.
but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars.
Wait, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
His boat says just married.
I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
I was gonna say they're gonna do the laugh, aren't they?
Oh.
Nope, I saw that.
Hmm?
All right, there she blows.
Okay. Yep, looks like a town.
Yep, there's melee.
But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
I mean, I still need to play the Escape from Monkey Island game. And the third one, because it actually got a third installment.
Of course you would call it that.
What? Oh. What's up, Moon? What's up, Moon? Okay, if I remember Monkey Island 1, this is actually a... Okay, it doesn't look like it's that big. But it looks like it's reasonably sized.
You scared my little owl.
What's up?
My owl keeps running away from you. Rez, put
Anchor.
that down.
Anchor.
Put that down.
Put it
Anchor.
Put it down?
That's
Anchor.
down.
Anchor.
I'm going.
I'll put it down.
Drez, don't you dare.
Moon said to put it down.
If you're gonna put it down in the water.
Why?
Because.
That's dangerous.
Do you want to melt her owl?
Owls could fly.
It's a frost owl.
Well, they could fly.
Where is my owl? Did you lock him up again?
I didn't. I was busy driving the ship. Your owl's back here behind the chair.
He's scared. There we go. All right. Shall we get onto the island then?
Yep. Here, I'll make us a bridge. You can slide. Yeah, you can slide down and run across ropes now.
I saw that.
Fucking knew it.
What happened? I was just walking along.
Mm-hmm.
Where are our weapons again?
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why are you
Press
wielding
Y!
your weapon? Huh?
Press Y!
You know what? That's it. Excuse me, Rez. I have something to settle.
That's a right.
Fuck.
Is it a swimming lesson? Is that what you need to settle?
Ahoy there, stranger.
Where'd you go?
Nowhere.
Where'd he go? Oh. There's a party going on there.
Now it's a real party. You'll never find me, Moon.
Rez, where is he?
I don't know.
How long do you think I can keep it up? Ah, damn it! All right, come on, let's go. Let's go party.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Ahoy there,
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
All right, well, humor me.
Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course.
Trademark.
Home to some of the filthiest rogues and rascals you'll ever cross paths with. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond the village. The weather's taken an awful turn tonight. A stranger could get lost in that pea soup.
All right, well, what's there to do here?
Oh, plenty of places to spend your pieces of eight. Though I'd wager most will be closed at this hour. Except maybe the general store. That old skinflint never sleeps. Then there's the old jail, the church. But if you ask me, there's nowhere better than this very pub. Why not sit for a spell and soak it all in?
All right, do you have a crew?
Well, I am a pirate, but alas, I am not a captain. Truth be told, I haven't been out on the waves for many a month. It all began when that LeChuck business forced us back to shore. Once he was the terror of the Caribbean, roaming the seas on his fearsome ghost ship until he was scuppered by the legend of Monkey Island.
Trademark.
Oh, not what. Who? I'm talking about the most fearless felon to ever don a captain's hat and sail straight into the waiting maw of death itself. Guybrush Threepwood. Once we heard what had happened to LeChuck, most of us pirates chose to retire. There's no point trying to compete with the legend of Monkey Island.
All right, who's in charge?
Our governor is none other than the legend of Monkey Island
Trademark.
himself. He keeps this whole area prosperous for his fellow pirates.
I just saw somebody. Who's outside?
Rez.
I just saw him skulking by the window, and it actually creeped me out a little bit.
His
Like I literally,
mansion
I just saw his silhouette just run across the back window.
aren't as welcome around there as they used to be.
And why is that?
Because the governor's a busy man, that's why. Caught up writing his memoirs. It's the most pre-ordered book ever published on Melee Island. Come to think of it, it's also the first book ever published on Melee Island. But that just makes it even more exciting. I'm buying 9 copies.
What's the pre-order bonus for this book?
You should talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. If you're to stand any chance of seeing the governor, they can tell you where to go and what to do.
All right, and what's your name?
My name is Mancom Seepgood.
Ever been to the Sea of Thieves?
The what of who? Never heard of it. And I've sailed as far as Dinky Island, but Melee Island is a place to be nowadays. Thanks to the governor. Now that you're here, you should relax and take a load off. Uh-oh. Looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me.
Grog's not supposed to be fizzy.
Maybe not on this Sea of Thieves you're so proud of. But in these parts, we prefer a beverage with a little extra kick to it. Kerosene, red dye #2. If you're brave enough to try some for yourself, we usually sneak ours out of the big barrel in the kitchen. You can join us in a toast to the legend of Monkey Island.
Trademark. Oh, jeez. I mean,
Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier in Boulder Beach.
let's see. Required to share grog. This pirate only drink extra potent grog.
Come to share a table with me? How about sharing some grog, eh? Hands off! That key's for official town business.
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that.
What do you mean back again? This is the first time I was here.
Decided to chance your luck with the governor's guards, eh? Well, you can't miss the place. Head up, through town, and through the archway below the clock tower to find a cliffside path that'll take you straight to the governor's doorstep.
Yeah, it seems easy.
You might think so, but the fact of the matter is that the guards will turn you away unless you've got an official invitation. Now, I don't know where you'd go about acquiring such a thing, but there's one particular citizen whose specialty is finding what you need.
All right. And we're all the trading companies.
You mean purveyors of tea, silks, that sort of thing? We don't allow them to operate here on Melee. The pirates gotta eat, though, so we do take in shipments of goods from other islands. One of them sank at the
Rez, what are you
docks just
doing?
the other day, in fact. Ha! What do I look like, a merchant? All I know is the governor keeps this place running just fine. We're never wanted for supplies. If you're peckish and low on funds, you could always find a fishing rod. See if you can't catch some supper that way.
Hey, Moon. Can you come here? I think there's something weird about this chest.
I'm right here.
Is something off about this chest on the table?
Each of us underwent the 3 trials way back when and became mighty pirates, when it was still possible for mere mortals to succeed. But since you ask, I'll let you in on a little secret. The trick of being in charge is to make yourself look important. That's why we took the best table in the house for ourselves and lined ourselves up here, all official-like. Well, there's no need to be like that about it. There's plenty of other pirates who wish they thought of it first.
All right. You do know there's a talking skull behind you, right?
Ah, pay him no heed or he'll talk your ear off all night. Claims to hail from somewhere called Sailor's Grave, wherever that may be. Only when he starts up with a shanty. I never heard such a tune.
Wait, is that the skull from the Pirates of the Caribbean expansion?
He claims
That
it's
might
the best
be.
he can do on account of lacking a full set of vocal cords. But if you ask me, he's just doing it for the attention.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions.
Hey, you leave that skull alone.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
Why?
Because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front, where they can't mess everything up.
I just want to see a master chef at work.
Oh, right. Well, I guess you can look around. But don't touch anything. I'm trying to work on a signature dish. I want something fiery and hearty, tough yet tender. Just like the legend of Monkey Island himself. Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients.
What's on the menu?
Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sure enough. The lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed her down with a box of root beer sprinkles. She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something. Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them.
Hey, man, you want to get a job here?
Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be
as a
starting
cook?
today. Assuming they show up.
I don't think it's a cook, probably sous chef.
Don't know what the delay is all about, but I
Sure.
hope they remember to pick
I'm
up
still
their uniform
listening to
from
his
the general
dialogue.
store. I've had it reserved all week. Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. Soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong Governor's Special Reserve.
I don't know why I thought Rez ran in here with like a rocket launcher for a second.
I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything.
Okay, so I guess we need this. Let's see, general store. Okay, so I guess we got an idea where we need to go. Especially if we want that strong stuff. I gotta say, they did a pretty good job recreating the island from Monkey Island. Oh, nice and quiet, too. It seems like it's gonna be a more laid-back expansion than the Pirates of the Caribbean one was.
Maybe.
Examine the history book, 200 pieces of 8. Cute monkey toy, 60 pieces of 8. Carved figurines reserved.
Sorry, but these items here, they're display models, not for sale. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived.
I'm trying to meet the legend.
Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket, one of which I just so happen to have. Only one in existence, but I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal? Deal. Now.
Alright, well, we got an idea where we're going. Captain's logbook of the Headless Monkey. Let's see. This is what he looks like. Upper Streetwood. Won't stop until I catch him. He's gonna pay for what he did to me. Wanted. Reward 100 for Guybrush. But to catch him, I need a ship. Uh-huh. 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 Look out, Guybrush. Clock Tower. Meet the pirate leaders here. To the citizen of Melee, creative important goods. The ship has become milestone class 1. Alright, so you said the cargo was like, it just came into port, so we'll have to go check out there, but you want to still explore the town? Where did Rez go?
I have no idea.
Oh, there
He's
he is.
right there.
Oh, those poor doggies.
No, you seem like a happy sort.
I can't help it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up.
What about dogs?
Well, it's very sad, actually. The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies. I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves.
Know any dirty tricks?
Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you. They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers.
Okay, what about this dude? What's his deal?
Lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island.
Why does that voice sound familiar? Oh, got it. Oh, got it. Oh, why does it sound so familiar?
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only. And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor,
Damn, Rez just finding all the money here.
and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island. That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
Yeah, I was robbing the church. You know?
True pirate style.
As you do. Well, there's Moon's Owl. Dogs.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue. Hey, get your own
Damn it.
snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe.
Oh, wait, I wonder.
Those will burn a hole in your tongue. Hey,
Nope.
get your own snacks,
All right.
you thieving pirate wannabe.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to.
Is that a coconut with a face?
Where? Oh, no. That's Captain Coco. He was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island. Say hello, Captain Coco.
Hello.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met back when I was stranded. Our monkey crew didn't trust me back then, so he was my only friend. And we've been inseparable ever since.
And if you run low on rations?
Hey! I don't know how it's where you come from, but eating your shipmates is not okay.
Huh?
I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats.
Ew. Do you need help getting out of here?
That would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in. I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open. That is a great idea. Captain Coco, you are a certified genius. Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things. Good luck.
Got a hammer.
Who are you?
Inside the jail.
Where's the jail?
By the church.
This church? TVG, help!
Where are you?
In the town, near the clock. Look up.
Hey, Rez, what time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
Why would I need a watch when I see a giant clock right there?
How did you get up there?
Grapple gun.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
What do you got for sale?
Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. Feel free to browse around, but don't touch anything.
You accept gold?
You don't suppose correctly. I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island. And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Find me some silver or you'll be going home empty-handed.
What about a trade?
Nice try, but I don't think so. This is a general store, not a pawnbroker.
I'm surprised you're still open.
Well, money's still money no matter what time it is. Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea how many swords, shovels, and other nautical accessories I had go missing when I was out running my errands. Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moonlight stroll to go and see.
Oh my god, Rez, I can't believe you just came and shanked the shopkeeper.
Well,
Wait.
I could.
That's nobody else's business.
I'm here to pick up my uniform.
Oh, so you're the new cook for the Scum Bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before somebody else makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers.
Little privacy then?
What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday.
How much money do we have? Yeah, we're a little short to get our costume.
Damn.
Okay, we need to pilfer, we need to pillage. We need money, and we need it now. Examine the rubber chicken.
That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the legend of Monkey Island. Sold out right now, though.
Hey, Moon, you want a rubber chicken?
What?
You want a rubber chicken?
Where'd you find a
Those
rubber
are
chicken?
fuses.
Upstairs.
You put one end in something explosive, you set fire to the other end, and you put your fingers in your ears. Try not to blow yourself up, fancy pants.
It's too bad I don't see what a safe is, otherwise we could rob it. Oop. Mighty Pirate Sword, not for
That's
sale.
the mighty pirate sword used by the legend of Monkey Island. Well, it's a deluxe handmade replica, anyway. I got some fresh stock coming.
Is that a
in
bomb right below me?
eventually.
No.
Ah!
That was a bomb on your neck.
Oh god, Rez has the blowgun.
Do not.
Alright, so I guess the first thing we can really do is go get the stuff from the cargo ship.
Ship, you say?
Really? Governor Guybrush. Wait, did it say... Oh, that said election. I thought that said execution. It's a campaign poster encouraging people to re-elect Governor Guybrush. It reads, when you're Legend of Monkey Island, there's no competition.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, so where is the treasure? Where's the cargo?
Cargo through. Also, cargo's on the ground.
Oh, what the? Oh, that's that's Rez's thing.
Hmm?
There was something shiny out there, and it was one of your darts.
No.
Hmm. Ah, there it is. Okay, guess we gotta go up. Who's over by me?
No one.
No one.
What
Or
did
on
you
the
do?
mountain. Climb.
The hell did
With
they
our
go?
2 legs. And determination.
Where did they go? Oh, nice. Where'd you find that moon?
Where? I'm just gonna go back down the mountain now.
I died.
Huh?
I walked into a fog and I disappeared. Uh-oh. TVG, save me!
Sorry, you're on your own with that one.
Fallen to his demise, I take it.
I have no clue where either of you are. Oh, there he is. He's by the ship now.
I wonder if I could go up the ship.
The hell? Why is...
Oh shit. Oh! Ow! Okay.
Hmm. Do I not have enough strength to pull this thing out?
Where are you?
I'm on the docks. Here, over here. Get on this pulley real quick.
Okay.
Can you pull it or anything?
Yeah. Gotta press B apparently.
Press B.
So it says. Or strategy.
Hmm.
Controllable pulley. Hmm.
Like the hooks in on the crates, so I don't know why we can't pull this thing up. I figured that, oh, because there's more of us here, we need to, like, both be on it, but it's only for one person. The hell?
Hmm?
All right, well, you two have fun with that.
Oh, here.
No, that adjusts that up there. Oh, wait, maybe the hammer. Hold on, I'll be right back. Holy shit, Rez. Did not realize you could get that far with that thing. Oh, God.
Yeah, go pretty far there.
I know it is the church. I need to go to the jail. Alright, let's see if I'm right about this. Nope. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do? How the hell are we supposed to get this out of the water?
With friendship.
Here, Moon, get off that real quick. Let me see if... Alright. I'm gonna go explore the hills. How many do we have? We have 26. We need 20 more if we want to get the uniform. Any luck down there?
No, I'm trying everything.
Oh god, I'm so high up.
Took you long enough.
Bye, Riz.
On the screen?
Bye, Riz.
I can't stop jumping on
Don't
mine.
sneak up on me like that. My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards nowadays.
Did you report my ship?
Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island. Ha! Your ship. The Sea Monkey. Well, now, that was a ship worth talking about.
a fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen.
Must be pretty lonely up here.
I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island. I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't. Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. No, I know they may seem harmless, but nope, I don't trust them. Not one bit.
Hey, look, a ship.
You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious.
That's how I stole the money from him.
Now, are you sure you saw a ship out there?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I'm looking. It looks like it might be a bug.
Oof.
Oh, okay. It's the ropes. The ropes. We gotta cut the ropes on the crate. Oh god, that is a long way down.
Gamras?
I think I need a sword and not a knife.
Hold on.
Hold on. Don't start this party without me.
Okay.
There we go.
Is it milky? Yeah.
Oh wait, Rez, I'm gonna test something out. Here, get it. Never mind, I can't. We need the hammer.
It's up there.
It is.
I
Yep.
moved it somewhere.
Where did the hammer go?
I had the hammer.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Okay, cool.
Got it. Booty Island Antiquities.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
Just comes up and just steals my ticket.
Thanks, Silky. Fine. You want more food?
I thought that was my cat for a second. Meet and greet tickets. Meet the Legend of Monkey Island. Hear the quest book update. Hear Hear his mighty pirate stories and share in his legendary company.
And where do you think you're going? Yeah, you and everyone else on the island. The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation. Especially unwanted admirers like you.
Where do we go?
I'm over here by the jail and the church.
If you can't show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off.
We're
like
just
all
waiting
the
for you.
other pirate wannabes. Clear? And where
I got this ticket.
Oh yeah? Let me see that. Seems genuine. Funny, I thought we'd gotten rid. Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight.
Alrighty then.
Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years.
Well, it looks like Moon's owl just managed to get past and is gonna go see the governor. No, go. No, the other way! The other way! Alright, so we
Well,
got.
I guess we gotta fix the clock.
Yep.
Time to get that key.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
I don't need no stinking key. I'll just take the expressway up. Ow.
You still need the key. Wait, you think I didn't try that already?
They thought they knew people were gonna do this.
We need to get him grog.
Yeah, but we need the money to get the uniform so we can get the grog. And we're still about 20 pieces of 8 short.
Well, we need to get the key from this guy, but we can't steal it.
Yeah, we need the uniform to get past the chef, but we need to get some money to get the uniform.
And we need 20 more pieces of 8?
Yep.
How are we gonna find more 20 pieces of 8?
Here and there. Let's see if there's any other buildings that might be open to us. Oh, found some.
Where?
Behind the bar.
Now we need 15 more. Yeah, I bet we have to steal the other pieces of 8 from the first pirate we talked to.
Probably. He probably has a good chunk of them. Yeah, there's a bunch of pieces of 8 on their table.
Where's that blasted cook? Make...
Extra potent grog.
Okay. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Aye.
Aye, yourself.
Aye.
Aye. Nice hat.
Aye.
Myth of Legend of Monkey Island?
Aye.
So tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
Aye.
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I have a strange urge to go buy Loom now.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Someone's paying you to say that, aren't they?
I...
Leave me be. I'm...
Okay, so yeah, we need a good chunk of piece of a dog. What a good boy then. Spiffy? Aren't you a little short for a pirate?
What happened?
Trying to blow me up, sir?
That wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
It was his parrot.
Can you do any tricks?
Look at him. All suspicious.
Hard. 3 hearts.
Hey, can I have the bone?
Monkey.
Alright, so we need the monkey
We
doll
need
for the
to feed-
bone.
We need to feed the dogs, too.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's gonna talk to you.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it. Aye, that they be. They've got their own pirate law nowadays. And his name is Governor Guybrush.
I told you not to use his name. It gives me a toothache.
Okay, maybe not the whole town.
You'll have to forgive Murray. He and the governor had a falling out a while back. Something to do.
There's another pirate with pieces of 8 over here.
Yeah, but we need to get the grog to knock him out.
Missing, it was an
All
act
of them, it
theft and
seems.
wanton dismemberment. And one day, I shall exact my demonic vengeance.
You want revenge on the governor?
Of course, these gullible fools may think of him as a legend, but I am not deceived. I have spent years plotting my retribution. However, the customers and I have formed an eternal bond. They will never let me leave, not unless someone can provide a replacement. I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. All pirates hear my name and tremble.
Ha! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention.
Masterful throwing there, Rez.
And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
Sure you will. But for now, we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment.
What kind?
Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of skullduggery and misdeed.
That's such a fun word to say.
I'm just here for the insults.
Hmm.
You stink, ugly.
Skullduggery.
We're still
Skullduggery.
workshopping some of our material.
Do you enjoy being used as decoration?
I am no mere decoration. We are the esteemed Skulls of Scum, stars of the most disreputable tavern on Melee Island.
Aye, this be a place so foul, even the roaches have to hold their breath. The floorboards are rotten, the tankards are rusty.
And half the customers will run you through just for the fun of it. What's not to enjoy?
In all my centuries, I've never found a better place to hang my head. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
I've got something in my eye hole.
And that's a Monkey Island writing for. I think they actually got the original writer for the games to work on this storyline.
Oh, don't you dare start blubbering. You can be so embarrassing sometimes.
You know, I'm not just a pirate wannabe.
Well, maybe that holds true somewhere like the Sea of Thieves. But pirates in these parts hold themselves to a different standard. Time was, you could earn the approval of the pirate leaders here by completing their 3 trials. But that was then, and this is now. The only way they'll respect you is if the governor himself declares you to be a worthy pirate.
Smoothly.
Good luck with that. Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year. His guards keep things running smoothly.
Of course.
What could happen to the legend of Monkey Island? If you ask me, he and his missus are off on some grand adventure.
And if you ask me, Threepwood's gotten himself locked in a closet somewhere. And good riddance.
Just ignore him. If anyone knows how to meet the governor, it'll be that set of salty sea dogs over yonder. If you've yet to do so, you should go and say hello.
Hey,
Okay, so we need to... Yeah, we need to get the disguise to get everything in the kitchen.
Back so soon, you
What be ye wantin'? I assume you mean pieces of 8? That's the currency we trade in here on Melee Island, not gold or other such nonsense. The cook could have been persuaded to take you on, but he's already hired himself a new assistant, so you're out of luck there. Well, I'm sure if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll spot a few stray pieces of 8 lying around. Of course, a real pirate would notice more nefarious opportunities to fill their pockets.
Like?
They say it lies east of here, but its exact location is a great mystery to all but a chosen few, including the governor and his wife, Elaine Marley. The whole of Monkey Island is surrounded by a strange mist that makes sailing there a treacherous prospect, unless you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, really?
Sounds familiar.
Well, most folks tended to avoid the place once the ghost pirate LeChuck began to use Monkey Island as his pirate lair. Only the governor was brave enough to bring together a crew and make it all the way to Monkey Island to rescue his beloved bride. It's just one more reason he's held in such high regard. But I don't suppose even he knows every secret the island has to offer.
Fight using insults.
Yeah, that was the thing about Monkey Island. Is just like instead of like fighting for normal, we had to pick the right insult to fight in this game.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. Tests by which a pirate might prove themselves worthy of the trouble was, once word began to spread about the legend of Monkey Island and all that he'd accomplished, the trials looked pretty feeble by comparison. That we did. But no matter how dangerous, deceitful, and despicable the trials became, not one of them held a candle to the governor's heroic deeds. Eventually, nobody could manage to complete the trials, and the whole system was abandoned. Better to seek the governor's blessing.
All right. Let's see. I'm sure these guys won't miss it. Yeah, we need to get them good and tired. All right, how are we looking on money? Oh, we're pretty close. We just need like 10 more pieces.
Oh, we need to find... I guarantee you... Where'd you get that?
The crates. We haven't looked inside crates. There's pouches inside them.
Where are crates at?
Throughout the town.
You lost? Well, and at this time of night? Well, probably the only place with an open kitchen would be the Scum Bar. But good luck getting inside.
Why is that?
The chef's a real stickler for the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards. but it might be the last thing you ever chew.
What about you?
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking
Is that clock
for
accurate?
I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets. He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock. Ah, night. Well, you should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know. Of course we are. Salty old pirate. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days. They say the governor hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I stayed, didn't.
Hi, Riz. Alright, so if there's any money left, it would be in crates. And we just need 4 more pieces of 8.
Okay.
Oh, we could get.
You know, I wonder. Okay, see you guys. I'm gonna go see the governor.
What the hell?
Damn it, they thought about it. They knew. They fucking knew.
How did you do that?
The grapple gun.
Bruh. Okay, let's see if I have one. I don't think I have a grapple gun.
It's in like the weapon equipment thing inside the store. Oop.
Ahoy
Money.
there, fancy pants.
Got another one. Just need 2 more. I'm a little short on funds. Any chance that we can just, you know, not get a 2 piece of 8 discount? Hey, there we go. Got the money.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I'm right here.
Come on, we're gonna be late for a shift.
Okay. Whee! Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Oh, no!
Moon. Oh, no, Moon.
Oh, no!
Can you go the other way?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can.
Hold
Okay,
on.
yeah, aim high, aim high.
Oh.
I just heard that, ah! And then just splash.
Aim high.
Woo! Ah.
That didn't do anything. Well, fuck.
Oh god, I'm so late. I'm so late.
Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh?
I made it.
Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. Hey, don't touch that. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Oh my god, this guy's walk. Customer. Do we all need to be in the outfit?
Don't bother me right now.
Am I not in the outfit?
If people...
You ain't
Okay.
saying anything.
There we go.
Oh, I can't.
My eye on you. Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
The hell?
Did you get grog?
Alright, let's see. Use the recipe to create a dish imbued with the strength of mojo to protect the town against dark magic. You'll need these ingredients. Something rich and hearty.
Maybe we all have to have the outfit on.
I'm working in here right now, so I think only I can be in here for this stuff because I got the outfit. So if you want to go change into the uniform, then I don't think it'll come in. Let's see, a flower.
Well, if you're if it's already like obviously it's shared.
A freshly caught red herring for no reason whatsoever. Sliced leek. My special root beers, sprinkles, made the ward off the undead. Place them into the pot stew. Serve as soon as possible to strengthen man and beast. Alright, in you go. Add some leeks. Now we need to get a red herring. There you are. Reel 'em in!
Apple key. Totally bought it.
And one fresh red herring. Okay, something rich, hearty, and tender kind of meat. Got the flour. Onion, got that. Red herring. Got the leek. Root beer sprinkles, that's what we're missing. Sprinkles. Where's the sprinkles? Oop, piece of 8. Ah, there it is.
Damn.
I'm just gonna put the whole box in there. Here, have a drink. Come on, have a more. It's a party for crying out loud. And he's out. Nicely done. Wow, 45 pieces.
Hey, look what I found.
What'd you find?
You found a hand.
I gotta hand it to you. That's a pretty good find.
Hey, are you gonna give this guy some grog?
I had to get more.
steal.
I had to get more.
Ah.
Come on, it's a party. Have some more. Ah, that's the good stuff. Here, one more for the road.
And 3, 2, 1.
All right. Nice.
Okay, I think there's another one.
Did you?
I got that one.
Yeah, Rez got that one. Did you get the key to the tower?
Yeah, and I fixed
You did.
it.
Okay. Hey, anybody want some grog to go?
I can't. I don't want to get rid of my hand.
All right. Oh, I got my meat.
I'm gonna get a grog. Question is where? There it is.
If you need us, we'll be back up by the shop, Moon.
I'm coming. Come on, Frost.
No, Rez, this way.
I want to check something.
Okay. All right, boys, eat up. Got some fresh food for you. Uh-oh.
Hey, I told you not to start trouble. Get back in your cage. Give me gummies for the lot of
What about that?
Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me! Somebody save me before I go!
Oh. Oh my God, they murdered him.
Go get him, girls. I'm feeling okay. Wee!
Woo, we got some gummies. What the fuck are we gonna do with these things?
I don't know, but I'm feeling really good right now. Hi.
Here you go, Moon.
Okay.
You need a kick. You need a
Hey,
hand.
woo! Oh man.
Why does it look like you're groping yourself? Oh, no. Oh no, she's losing it all over the place.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel just fine.
Oh God, she is drunk off her
everything-
ass.
Whee! What's the pretty? Oh, look at the pretty owl. Oh.
Okay, so
I
we need to
can't
make
see
it
straight.
midnight.
Oh man, how long is this gonna last? Oh man. Hey, the clock's moving.
Midnight.
It's midnight.
It's midnight somewhere in the world.
Let's go. Oh man.
You are gonna have the worst hangover in the morning.
Woo! I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just fine. Whoa.
Okay, what do we need these gummies for? I forget.
Ugh.
Pursued meat.
Why'd you drop them?
Because I don't know what we need them for.
Well, why don't you keep them and you'll find out?
Because I know there was something
Better.
else we could do, and which was to go over here and buy the monkey doll.
Oh, that's creepy. Hey, where'd you go?
Here, have a doll.
What a hand? Who needs a hand?
I'm going back to my normal outfit. I'm done being a chef.
Behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Don't be ridiculous.
You must think
I got a
we
femur.
were born yesterday.
You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Raid.
Oh. Here we go.
What's that, Moon?
No, but you'll see. Ah, shit, I lost my headphone.
Yeah, let's put all our collectible stuff right here about the church. Oh, nice. You got the Souls outfit.
Souls outfit.
Like the Order of the Souls.
Mm.
Can this? Nope. We cannot pick the lock with a femur.
Are you a visitor? Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to sure have. But it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I was even on his crew once. I'm sure he'll be along to let me out. Just as soon as he's finished his important, and it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another company.
And where do you think you... Oh, yeah? Seems... There. I booked you... What the... Well, the thing is... It's, a shift change. Yeah, that's
He's
right.
in a state of
shift
denial.
change.
What are we gonna do now?
I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened. See? Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an...
Okay.
Hi, Wilson. Hi, Wilson.
All right, who's the replacement? I see there's two other guards here.
And since...
Not you.
Wait just a second. That means this shop...
Femur, maybe?
And where do you think you're going? Oh, there. What the... I can't let you through. Sorry.
I take it we gotta blow up the...
Oh! Oh!
Hmm?
Probably with these. Something could be stuck. Gummy up block.
Maybe this hand. Try shooting it.
I gotta get a gun.
I got it. Oh.
No go.
Oh, I don't. It's
Oh,
in the
wait. How much money do we
gun
have?
safe.
76. We need a fuse, which
One.
I have right here.
I will use his hand.
You might want to stand back. It's gonna get a little loud.
I don't believe it! Freedom after all these years! The smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight! We are free, Captain Coco! Mwah! Hooray! Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of! Open a furniture store! Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store. I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices. Hey, that's stupid. You're stupid.
I see.
You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
Okay, see ya.
It's gone. Oh. I thought it just disappeared.
Okay, now what do we do?
Well, you set the clock to midnight, so we should be
Yeah.
able to get in now.
No, because now he decided to move the goalpost and said, oh, we need to wait till my replacement gets here. So I guess we're gonna build a replacement.
So we gotta find all the bones.
Gotta find bones. I'm gonna guess that Captain Coco's gonna be the head. You figured that this torso right here would make a good base for the body.
I would say maybe look in the water.
Maybe on the mountains. We haven't really explored the wilds.
Well, then let's go explore the wilds.
Hey now, so
Useful stuff. Help reach Guybrush. Citizens. Give me this map. Lost our sails. Scumbar. Me pirate leaders here. Clock tower broken. Guybrush that way. I'm just reading the book. See if maybe there's like any points of interest that we... Wow, okay. Way to take all the wind out of my sails.
Yeah.
Looks like there's something over there.
I beat you too. Ha 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 ha. Dude! There's a circus.
Okay.
Oh, we can't go down that way.
Nope. I was gonna say we could, but nope, doesn't look like it.
It's too foggy. Maybe...
I wonder. Nope.
Wait.
Nah, it doesn't let you.
Maybe we need to talk to the old man. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
I already exhausted all the dialogue with him, and nothing really is like jumping out. Bye, Riz.
Okay. Let's see. You're gonna die, you know that.
The fog won't let us.
Woo.
I just want to die, but the fog won't let me.
Oh, Rez just died.
Yeah.
He's in Davy Jones' locker.
Can we get over here? Nope.
I think we have to get into the mansion.
That's the governor's mansion. We need to. Yeah, that's where we need to go because that's where Guybrush is.
But that's what I'm saying. It looks like it's towards the mansion. So we have to get into the mansion in order to maybe get through that fog. Damn it. We need to find bones.
Where could we find bones at this hour?
What all do we need?
I'm guessing at this point we just need probably one more femur and a torso.
I think I might have figured it out.
What'd you say, Rez?
I think I might have figured it out. Let me just check something.
Ow.
I'm gonna go check back at the bar and make sure we didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I figured it out.
What'd you figure out?
Put the bones on the skeleton that was purified in and give it the coconut head.
Ah, okay. Cat, move.
No, we need a different head.
Wait, what? Skeleton's missing a head. Oh, wait! I think I remember something. Let me just check. Nope. Nope. Alright. There was a fishbone head back here, and I wonder if that might be a good substitute.
Interesting.
Nope.
That's for kitchen staff only.
What are you looking at me for? This does not sound like somewhere I have been. I mostly stick to the Tri-Island area. Been pretty much everywhere around these parts. Well, almost everywhere. They say you cannot get to Monkey Island just by charting a course. Unless, maybe. I would say you probably hit your head on it. It does not matter where
Wait
you're
a
from.
minute.
What's up?
If you sit, I think these little ink pots that you see throughout the island, I think it's stories, because if you sit on this barrel, you'll get a dialogue. Right here.
This unfriendly character handles some of the more unsavory deals on Melee Island.
Because there's another barrel with
Wonder where he got that
with an
fancy
ink
coat.
pot like this in the alleyway where the skeleton.
Okay. We still need to figure out where we're supposed to take the coconut.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Wonder if you got a skull for sale. Oh, there's one inside the shop too.
Oh,
The
I
only
know.
general
We
store
have
on
to
Melee
get
Island.
one of the
The storekeeper gets a little
fireplace
paranoid around
mantle.
pirates.
Oh, you're
Again,
right.
I
Oh,
kind of break
the coconut.
safe ones. Maybe he's got the right idea.
Hold on. There was a story theme here inside the shop. Where's the coconut? Where's the coconut? Did I leave the coconut back here?
No, you picked it up.
No, it's right here. Gee, I wonder which skull we're gonna take with us and put on the body.
Not the pirate one, obviously. All right.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're taking him.
I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just any body. A magnificent body, worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction.
Do shut up, Maury.
You said there was a chair with a ink blot next to here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, you know why there's ink around here to indicate? Because it's Guybrush writing his memoirs.
I guess they have their uses.
Yeah, that's what I was
This one
saying.
seems oddly mysterious.
Uh-oh.
What are you owing?
Rez is drunk.
No.
At last, my new reign of demonic terror can... easy now.
I think the skeleton might be drunk.
It's been a while since I had limbs to worry about.
Ah,
Right,
God, it's all
here
over
we
my
go.
visor.
I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion. Now, marvel at my mastery of
He
impersonation.
walks like me when I get a Charlie horse. Work it out. Work it out.
He's getting it. He's getting it.
You know, I think there was an ink blot seat back in the prison. Ugh.
What's up?
Cause too much trouble and you might end up in prison.
He keeps fighting.
Not much to do here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here.
Maury, go back to your TV show.
Ugh. Dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da 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 dum da dum.
Well, that about does it for my shift. What to do? Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right. Stupid mutts almost took a bite out of me last week.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the
Nope.
mansion and find Threepwood.
Let's go.
What?
Knock, knock.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, this place has seen better days.
So, we meet again. Then you must know why I'm here.
It's my
Huh?
grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure. Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, look.
My hero. Oh, you're the... Go away, please. Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on.
Knock,
Right?
knock.
I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone.
Shall I do the honors?
Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping.
Louder.
Ah!
Look, Luke.
Goes in for the kill.
They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Oh, all right. Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event.
Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate.
Just spreads Robin and blind.
Straight from the legend himself.
Yes, sir.
No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the
We
mansion
shouldn't
at all
leave stuff
times.
lying around like that.
Crown authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Melee Island, on the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck,
Yeah, the
who was
great
also
story,
sleeping with
Guybrush.
Elaine and
Uh-huh.
spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then,
Lying.
why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers! Thanks for stopping by. Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Okay, you grab a leg, I'll grab a leg. We drag him out, and we throw him into the ship.
That's me. Oh, more doors. It's just robbing him blind. Wait, what was that?
Oh, lid. Remember, we're supposed to be stealthy for this, so ensure that nobody hears the monkey.
After you, Captain.
Hold on.
You pick up the
Hold on.
key.
It's a quest book updated. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, you must have met with Guybrush. Please forgive him. He is not himself, and I cannot snap him out of it. His place looks like Melee Island, but it's been twisted, and I think I know who's to blame. I went to the voodoo shop, but the guards won't let me in, so I have no choice. I'm leaving Melee to seek answers. If you're here to help, please find a way to speak to Karina at the...
Anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoon.
Not great.
And prepare to make land. There's
Did he get
treachery.
Oh. What's that?
It's LeChuck. Special bottles.
Get the
Root beer.
The root beer.
Hey, wake up.
Don't waste it. It's probably we probably have to use it.
Yeah, for this too.
No, pirates.
Uh-oh.
Well, what have we here? An unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion. Threepwood always was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible.
My heart.
As long as he believes he's the legend of
Faster!
Monkey Island,
Faster!
he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious
My arm.
thieves practically tripped over themselves.
Make ready. Aim. Fire.
Couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord.
It's not about the gold.
It's about the glory.
Yeah.
Gasp.
Oh,
Oh.
the Sea of Thieves is such a special place where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once the burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit.
Quit talking.
I really
My arm.
can't let you
It's a good thing I got prosthetics, so I don't ever get tired.
My skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Threepwood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
This movie
Oh, here they
starts
come.
spraying some skeletons. Let's go.
Open fire!
What are you doing?
Oh.
You know, this is the first time I've ever made a skeleton pop. Oh, there's a lot of them. Holy hell.
Uh-oh. I'll run out of root beer. Oh no, I'm good.
Oh no, there is actually a limit. My root beer is starting to run out.
I think they're behind us.
Nope, they're in front.
Right there.
You should never have come here.
Got him.
Hey, we did it.
How you two looking on root beer?
I think I'm down half a bottle.
Yeah, same here.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so... Let's see, if you're here to help, please find a way to speak to... International House... Oh, we gotta go to the House of Mojo. So we gotta go back to that one house.
Yeah, it's
It's on the main street.
yeah. Whoa. Rez,
Yeah.
come on.
Where you at?
Over here.
In the House of Mojo.
That tells me nothing.
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and Root Beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
I was gonna say, she locked us in here.
Yeah. You two ready to just continue?
Yeah.
Well, there's another shop we should check out here. I think it's open now.
What shop?
Oh, no. I thought it was this one right here.
No,
where that
I-
skeleton was.
The only other thing we can buy here is the history book,
That's
but...
fresh stock. A history book detailing the proud heritage of
I was gonna
Melee.
go add the the thing. The
Would
root
you-
beer to the stew.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Let me go check some real quick before we talk to her,
Okie dokie.
because we're missing some money. We're missing like 4 pieces of 8 to get the history book, and I'm sure that's probably for like an accommodation. But I just want to check and see if we maybe have missed something while we were at the governor's building.
We actually looked through the whole thing, so that might be like in outside.
Oh, you're right. We never really looked behind the building.
Ooh. You think we could take a break before we start our next little adventure?
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything.
Nothing.
Nope. Nothing but sea, rocks, and grass. I'm gonna go check the bedroom real quick because I feel like we were kind of like just a little all over the place up there.
Yeah, kinda.
Ugh!
Huh?
Hmm?
I had Riz's puke in my bucket.
What?
I don't know. I went to go and throw water onto Guybrush, and all of a sudden there's just puke. So I just immediately doused him with Rez's remains.
Why do you have my
Gross.
puke in the bucket?
I don't know why. That's why I did the
Mm.
Wouldn't be anything down here about the water. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, it's fine.
Hold on. I'm exploring things. Nope. Nothing on the rooftops.
Oh, there's a thing right
Oh
here.
no. Oh,
Oh, I remember my first visit to the Scum Bar.
Hmm?
It was noisy, filthy, and I immediately felt like I was in mortal danger. The kind of place I always wanted to belong. Pirate leaders have pretty much staked a claim to this room. I can't think of anyone
Pieces
who'd want
of
to argue.
eight.
From here, they dispense wisdom to wannabe pirates.
You found some?
I found
No,
one.
he asked what we were looking for.
Oh, nice. Where'd you find that, Riz?
On the dock next to the boy. On the bill.
Hmm.
Ooh, I found another quill.
Yeah, we're just missing 3 pieces.
Treasure aboard ship.
I'm not seeing anything, so...
Well,
Oh,
I guess
wait,
we're not
wait,
getting
wait.
the history book.
Nah, damn it. Nothing there.
Nothing in that.
Nope. Nope. It's always gonna be the last tree that is always gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
Any luck up there, Moon?
That's usually how it is in, you know, games. barrel.
Nope. And we already checked the mountains, so we know it's not up there. Nothing here, nothing there. Trying to think, where did we not really look at? Oh, hold on. The clock tower, maybe?
There's nothing in the clock tower. I looked.
No.
I feel like back here. Wait. Maybe? I have an idea.
Hmm.
Nope. Alright. That would be over here.
There we go. That's a pirate costume.
Nope, nothing back here.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I'm not finding it, so I have no clue where to look at this point. Wait, no.
Ew, that's gross.
What up?
What's gross?
There's like a dead... Oh no, it's a ship. Hmm?
A dead ship?
No. I thought it was like a dead whale or something, but it's just a washed up ship.
Hmm.
Ah, damn it. Hmm. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Wait a minute.
What's up?
What's up?
I think I can't get
Where are you?
I'm at the top of the mountain. Do I have to like ring a bell or something so I can get down?
Jump.
Ugh. Am I might have no choice. Oh, here we go. Okay. Phew.
That's. It wouldn't be a pouch. It would just be stray pieces.
Wait a minute. What's the hell over there?
Said it gotta be in town.
Are we still looking for the pieces of 8?
I am, unless you guys just want to continue on.
I think about just continuing on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we turned this island upside down and we cannot find these last 3 pieces.
I'm sure we'll find the last pieces. Nice try. Damn it.
Nope.
I'm sure the other pieces of 8 are at that circus tent.
Maybe. I saw what looked like a quill, but I guess that wasn't what I was supposed to, I guess that wasn't anything.
Alright. Can we take a break now?
Yeah, we can. Alright. I'm gonna go take a break. When we get back, we'll wrap this up and then probably move on to episode 2. See you in a bit. Where's the button? Where's the button? All right, I'm back.
So am I.
Rez, I don't know. Well, that answers that question. That unanswers my question. God damn it.
And he goes in for one more round.
I'm just
Come on,
checking,
Rez.
making sure we didn't miss anything at the tables in the bar.
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you looky here? We can't grab these. You didn't say the
I made it.
kitchen. Doesn't look like it. All right, I give up. I'll get it later. Is there another memoir thing here?
I'm sure there's plenty of them, but we want to go continue going.
No, I'm talking about inside the International House of Voodoo.
Mm.
Or Mojo, not Voodoo. Doesn't look like it.
I mean, in a way, Voodoo is Mojo.
Where are you two?
On the boat, waiting for you.
No, we gotta go to the House of Mojo.
Okay, we're coming.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have... As you have
Rez is gonna
learned,
be there in a minute.
the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from
Ah,
his
what the hell.
own vanity.
Might wanna
And
aim it up a
given
bit.
life by the sea of the damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife.
How do I...
But Guybrush and Elaine are not
How do
the
I launch
only
myself
ones
again?
in peril.
You have to go to the
LeChuck has come to
end of the
know
cannon.
the
Oh, you gotta-
Sea of Thieves
Oh.
and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped,
oh boy,
then he will continue
Whoa!
to
Oh shit,
seek
too far, too far!
power for himself.
Overshot your target?
But LeChuck's lair lies deep
I'm okay.
beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush
Actually, it was actually
knows
perfect.
the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood, but it will take time to prepare. There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan, and when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship. Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.
Oh. Alright, tale complete.
Woo. Oh dear.
Oh, flat in the eye.
Not the eye.
Not in the eye. looking at the figurines.
Here we go. Go right into the cabin. Don't shoot my cat.
Shoot you.
No? What are you doing?
I can't shoot. Why can't I shoot?
I don't think we're able to do anything right now. Ow.
No, I still can shoot these guns. I guess they don't want you, like, flying off into the distance with the grapple gun.
Well, yeah. Look where we're at.
Come on, Moon, join in on the sadness.
My little owl's doing a little dance.
Okay, never
Whoa.
mind. Dance over.
That was the longest loading wait ever.
It's still going. Still going. Still going. Still go. Okay, we're good.
Oh my god, there's bright light.
Oh my god, daylight. Where the hell is the closest outpost?
Hold on. All right. I think that's an outpost out in the distance over there.
Which way?
I want to say...
I mean, if you want, you can go down below and check the map.
It's gone. I can't even find it now. Now, why would I do that? I'm up in the crow's nest. I am the navigator. I am not leaving the nest.
Okay, looks like we're going straight towards a outpost. Who's playing the flutes?
Not me. Oh, I think I see the outpost.
Yep. Right over there.
Yep. Oh man, these waters are choppy.
Yeah, we should still be good.
I think the dock is right there.
I see where we need to go. We need to go over here.
Alright. Get ready to port. Tell me when.
Yep. Hold.
Now?
Hold.
No.
Hold. Oh. Ugh.
Hold it. Hold
You're good.
it.
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
You're good.
You
You're
didn't
good.
tell me.
Alright, we spun a leak.
You don't know that.
I can hear it.
Hey, David, he's blown the leak. Yeah.
There's a leak in the boat.
Alright. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Oh, that's too high. Whee! I'm here. I
Oh,
made it.
jeez.
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody threw a grenade. Oh, God. All right, I'm over here ready when you two are.
Where are you?
Over here.
Where's over here? I can't see her name.
Here is somewhere.
Ah.
They'll figure it out eventually.
I pretend this targets you, TBG.
They'll figure it out eventually. It's so close, you keep going the wrong way.
Alright, where's the other one?
Cold. Warmer, warmer, cold. Cold. Cold.
You know what? Screw this. We're getting some grog.
You're literally frozen solid right now. I'm literally standing right out in the open. I don't know how you have not noticed me.
5 grenades.
I'm getting drunk.
I mean, that's usually the typical response when it comes to dealing with me.
Alright, another one. Oh. Another one.
Another
Maybe.
one. Another one. Another. How drunk are you getting?
I'm on my 3rd tankard.
Here, hold still.
Ooh. Nice.
It's over here. My eye is twitching. Yeah, what the hell with this? I'm getting drunk. I just can't with these two. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
He ain't getting drunk.
Hey. Whoa. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, Rez, I'm in so much pain right now. What's the matter, Rez? Can't hit a drunk man?
I did hit you.
Oh, that's a good stuff. Woo! Woo!
Ooh. Get that. Sleeping on the job.
Oh god. Oh, that's some strong stuff. Oh, that must be the kerosene.
No, this is.
Alright, come on, you two.
I can't. I'm drunk off my ass.
Well, that's your fault.
Middle book. Oh god. Oh god, I am so drunk right now. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm too drunk to hold on to the ladder.
Got all promotions I never knew I got. Oh, which one are we pressing?
I see you noticed my new book. Wasn't expecting to get a package, least of all from Melee Island. But I guess Mojo works in mysterious ways.
Finally sobered up.
Everything I need to know. So now, Threepwood is trapped in his own little fantasy land, we get to be the ones to tear it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back here. I've sent word to the Pirate Lord. He should be here in just a few... Ugh, I hate it when he does that.
Captain Capsize has been gracious enough to inform me of all you've discovered. It seems that Guybrush's current predicament is no accident. I still believe that Guybrush can become the legend he wishes to be. He has many more adventures ahead, but first, we must free him from the clutches of his old foe.
LeChuck's a pompous old blowhard, but he's still dangerous. And if Threepwood is out of the picture, he'll go after Elaine next.
Ah, yes. I understand he has something of an infatuation with her.
That's one way of putting it. Anyway, the book also says there's a way to snap Threepwood out of whatever LeChuck's done to him.
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned. Allow me. Only Guybrush knows how to reach LeChuck. You must do whatever it takes to make him see the truth. If I were you, I'd start by visiting the island's House of Mojo. Something tells me you're already expected.
How do we know that this is the real Pirate Lord? It could just be LeChuck again.
Probably.
You're paranoid. Oh, we go back to the ship?
Yep. Ah, so close. A little bit higher, and you should be able to land on the ship. A little higher. Too high.
Where'd he go?
He's still at the cannon. Rose, for crying out loud!
I need to test stuff.
Oh my god. My poor fucking ship.
Miss.
Oh gee, I wonder.
Are you coming, Riz?
What's up?
Nobody even behind.
We're sailing without you.
Oh no, I'm in the ship.
Oh.
Moon, I walked past you.
I didn't see you.
It's because he
Poor
moves.
pets are sleeping.
It's because he moves so slowly that no naked eye can perceive his movements. Being a little stargazer tonight.
Sure. Cave ahead.
A little more to the right.
Go a little bit to the left. Tiny bit. There you go. Up.
Hello. Excuse me?
Oh.
So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like a word.
Uh-oh.
Well, now, look who's back to
You're not supposed to be here. This is the loading gate.
Ye must be even more stupid than you look. Threepwood belongs to me now, and that's the way he likes it. Ye can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face for all the good it'll do. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if these were
Rez.
opposed to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord,
What's up?
you
Nothing.
richer
Okay.
and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer. I have work to do.
He's not even fully loaded in.
Well, yeah, he's a ghost.
Think I can get him?
Damn it, they're getting away. Curse you, loading
So-
gates. So what?
So is our Sea of Thieves captain the real Sea of Thieves, or
It just loaded me right into
And-
the desktop.
huh?
It just the game just turned itself off.
Yeah, for you too?
Yep.
Yep, me too.
Hi. And I'm on cloud game too.
Weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, you do that.
Okay.
Should we stick with our galleon or should I swap to the brig?
I think you should switch to a smaller ship because you have a bit of a time turning that big ass boat.
All right, we'll swap to the brig then. Oh, here we go. Rejoin.
How'd you rejoin? Just
It just said to rejoin once I loaded back into the game.
Oh, what time is it? Oh my god, it's already 11:30.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to do the final story tonight, but we can at least do the second story. Where are the... Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, we made it to town.
You busted the ship, didn't you?
I did no such thing. How bad is it? Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good.
It's taking a minute. I will join here in a minute.
Alright, well, I wait for you guys to rejoin. I guess I can just do a little bit of fishing. Catch some red herrings.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's too short. Alright, come on, further out. Come on, really cast it out there. Why is it casting so short? Come on, go for it. Go for it. I see you splashing around right there. Go for it.
The lights of on the horizon for the Destiny expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice all the ships are all the classes?
Yeah, I saw that. I see you down there. You what? You want to get caught too?
Damn.
Plunk. Oh, you. I have half a mind to dive in there and just go beat him. I'll pull a Yakuza 3 on him.
Damn it.
What?
Nothing.
Are you trying to do fishing?
Is the boat supposed to be that deep in the water? What's that?
Is there just a... Okay, there's just a... The hell?
You saw it too, right?
There's a red herring in the water. Maybe food Oh, that's right, because the red herrings are more for, like, puzzle solving than they are for actually cooking, so they don't count as food to cook. That's stupid.
Yeah, they're not even real. They're fake.
Yeah, it's a red herring.
Ha 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 ha.
Ooh! Oh, God.
You know,
Hmm?
I would hate to be a pirate in real life, honestly.
Why do you say that, Moon?
Because, well, one, you're trapped on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and no, in my case, I would probably be one of the lower dogs, so I probably get beat every time I messed up by the captain. There's nowhere to hide on the boat. Ooh, fireworks.
I'm back, but I'll be right back again. I'm gonna go grab a calzone.
Ah, can you get me one?
But you're in Chicago.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh.
Ah! Flashbang. Do you know how long those things stay up in the sky?
Eh, pretty long.
A long time.
Well, red herring, I guess I can return you back to the ocean from whence you came.
I think I'm gonna go back to my little bird for a little bit.
Where's my cat?
You have to take her out of the chest, babe.
Oh, that's right, because we despawned.
Yeah. How do you sound, Captain?
Oh my god, these sounds.
Hmm?
I'm up. Alright, let's see. Grimoire of Mysterious Mojo. Truce with wait within. To Melee Island did Guybrush sail to free the pirate in his heart. He sought my aid to find LeChuck when with Eileen he did depart. Through trials to face, and then the race to Monkey Island faded place. The mighty pirate had his day, but drove the one he loved away. His freedom earned, a lesson learned. Fame and fortune made him stumble. Guybrush now knew he'd be humble, and sought once more to free Elaine. He would not lose her yet again. But the Chunk saw a lack of weakness. I guess, is Guybrush's greatest weakness. As long as he is center stage, he'll never leave his gilded cage. To stop the spell LeChuck has cast, Guybrush must break free from his past. I have a way to end his curse. Come to my shop. We must converse. Yes, I did have excellent service at this Arby's.
Alright, shall we get to the island then?
We're just waiting on Rez.
Whoa! Whoops.
A good
Your
moon?
freaking ass just landed in my face on the freaking ladder.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I am not saying anything to that. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting, getting out of here.
Don't worry, we'll make it work.
I got the bucket ready.
Ahoy there. Welcome back to Melee Island. Aye?
I remember you. What brings you back to town? So, you heard what happened at the governor's mansion, eh? Finally, someone who is not afraid to admit the truth. Okay, I will tell you.
All right.
This island used to be governed by a woman named Elaine Marley. Now, she was no legend of Monkey Island, but she was as sharp as a tack.
Rez comes in, shanks a dude, does not elaborate, leaves.
She invited the dread pirate LeChuck to her mansion for dinner, and he fell for her in a big way. Tried to impress her by sailing out to find Monkey Island. When Guybrush Threepwood came to town and met Elaine, it was love at first sight. And LeChuck did not like that one bit. He and Guybrush have been mortal enemies ever since. Except, you see, LeChuck is immortal now. So he keeps showing up, looking for trouble.
Those ones sure are heavy sleepers.
With all the extra strong grog that got poured into...
Ah. Riz, please, I was having a conversation. Alright, you two ready?
I've been ready.
What are we doing?
Gotta go back to the Mojo house. Examine treasure map. 1,000 pieces of 8.
Treasure of Melee Island. Only one in existence.
How many do we
If you
got?
really-
0.
Together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
All right.
What brings ye back to our table? The governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin
All right.
the three legendary trials.
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. And gather proof that you've done it.
We prepared some documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
Yeah, it's the least we can do for making the legendary trials so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. Fella can't see past his own beard out there.
Well, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were waiting.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again. Get to the point.
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Is that how? We could have told him that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critic.
Undertaking the 3 legendary trials, and you're still in one piece? Huh. I'm almost impressed.
All right, what's mastering the sword?
First, get ye a sword. But don't think you can use any old blade. You'll need a mighty pirate sword befitting the legend of Monkey Island.
Do I need a
Now,
sword to pass
you
the trial of the
ultimately need
sword?
to defeat the
Maybe.
sword master of Melee Island.
Well, we'll
but
see.
They won't stand a chance without proper training. For that, I'd recommend seeking out the man who trained the legend himself. The formidable, the ferocious, the feared Captain Smirk. But the bridge to his place is currently out of commission, so good luck with that.
I remember. Well, you can't just steal any old treasure and call yourself a true pirate.
They gotta steal from another pirate to be a true pirate.
We want you to procure a very special item. The same item snatched by the legend of Monkey Island. It used to be hidden in the governor's mansion, but now it's in the hands of a shifty ship salesman named Stan. He uses it to lure curious pirates out to his business. The man's a born swindler, and all the threats and bargains in the world won't faze him. You'll need to make him think he's got the upper hand.
And the third?
How are the trials going? Do you have a map? Everyone knows you can't go treasure hunting without a map. There must be someone in town who's willing to sell you one. Once you have a map, follow its instructions and use whatever means are necessary to find the treasure. But
I
should
guarantee
warn
the
you, instructions
guy has
may
the
require a little
guy in the
creative
curiosity shop has the idol.
No, somebody else has the idol.
It's me.
Fill out me sockets. It's good to see you again. I don't suppose
Alright.
you've seen Murray
Shall we
on...
move on then?
Yeah, well, let's head out. We're gonna need a lot of money though, because that treasure map costs over 1,000 pieces of 8.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to get our butt looking for pieces of 8.
Do you bring news? You are undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
Wish you could find like me. Name Smirk. Trindlesia Monkey Island. 400 pieces of 8. You can earn coin here at the circus. Okay. Lines cross the sky. This bird helps you fly. A blade. Alright, so Mappy says, truth it tells. With all 3 in hand, return to me. Alright.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
We're gonna need a lot of money. Like, a lot of money.
I have an idea.
Grapple hooks.
To the circus.
To the circus. It's where I was meant to be.
Yeah, about that.
About what?
We can't get to the circus right now.
Damn.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The game's freaking out. Oh god. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
What did you do?
I'm like falling in place.
Broke the game again, didn't you?
Listen, it wasn't on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Fixed it.
How are we gonna get rid of this fog?
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Moving on. Let's go talk to here again. They said they were getting like a... Oh, wait.
Potion.
Oh.
Return to me when you are...
So we need to get silver.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Oh, too tired for riddles.
Fancy pants. As a matter of fact, I do. I'm trialing something I call Boscoff. Buy one, shipmates get one free. It's a way to encourage pirate crews to buy my wares. Ooh, you're a quick one, aren't you? You just reached out and hit that nail right on the head.
That's awfully generous.
Well, my stock of mighty pirate swords haven't exactly been flying off the shelves. I'm sick of tripping over them every 5 minutes. I wish pirates still cared about the 3...
Oh, no.
Not unless you've got something real valuable to use as collateral, and I can already tell by your outfit that you don't. But I do
I got
have
Moon.
a few spare notes of credit lying around, if you can get one signed by someone in good standing.
Okay, so... We gotta go to Guybrush. because we can get credit. Hey, sleepyhead.
No more autographs.
Got a key.
Let's see, no more ink left.
Storage chest.
Hey, hey, lazy bones.
Oh.
So we got a key from him.
It's a storage chest. What's a storage or a chest?
Is there a storeroom, maybe? Oh, Brett's up here. Right here.
That's it.
Nothing to write with. We need a quill. Or a pen or something. Anything here? Nope. Where are we gonna find a pen at this hour?
Maybe the old man's shop?
Oh, here we go. Writing quill.
There you go.
Hey, wake up.
No more autographs.
Alright, we're just gonna... Hey, check it out. They got his autograph.
Let's go.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed. That'll do nice to store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Okay. Well, we got store credit, so let's get this chicken. Let's get a sword. Anything else you want to buy with credit?
I don't think there's anything else we can buy.
Well, we may not be able to buy it, but I think we gotta at least equip the sword. Hey, Rez, anything you want from the store?
What up?
I'm going to the store. You want anything?
A soda.
Soda.
Sorry, fresh out.
This the worst 7-Eleven.
Return to me with.
Oh Lord.
Okay, maybe now we can go up to the. We can go up to the mountains.
Only way to find out.
Because it says the lines across the sky, a bird helps you fly. We got that. Oh, wait. Can we get the map with the credit? Probably not.
Probably not.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces
Can I
of
trade you for the map?
trade. I don't think so. The only maps in town that are more valuable than mine belong to the legend of Monkey Island. Maybe I could be convinced to accept a chart from one of the governor's adventures. That'd be worth a small fortune for me, and a map for you. The shelves in that old mansion must be packed with all kinds of treasures. Next time you're in the area...
Back to the mansion.
Be right there.
Okay, let's see. The Unabridged History of Cheese. Quick glance at this book is enough to see how dangerously tedious its contents are. Famous pirate quotations. Nothing about curses nor supply dwindling. This book contains some serious omissions.
How to make invisible ink.
How to care for bookworms. Nothing you can take from this book since most of the pages have been eaten.
I get it. Oh.
No matter how hard you try, it's impossible to make out a single word written in this book. Calligraphy for beginners. Lick the Silver Spoon. Oh, nice.
I drew it myself.
An autobiography written by someone who clearly used the finer things in life. What a waste of good ink. Anything?
We could find Fat Booty.
How to make invisible ink. Useless. Every single page is blank.
Yes, I see a map.
Shedding desire of material things. It's best to put this back. You have too many books as is. The Very Hungry Megalodon. It's a children's book. Cute, but not what you need right now. Great Shipwrecks Over a Century. A comprehensive catalog of famous shipwrecks from the Mad Monkey to the Greasy Goose. It doesn't look like it's been read for a long time.
I will be right back.
Okay. Let's see. How to make it... Oh, wait, I already read this one. Anything up here? Probably not. Yeah, I'm going to say not. Oh, got what we need.
Hmm? Oh man. Ugh.
Okay, so what are we missing in terms of this? Read about Guybrush's re-election campaign. Hear everything Spiffy has to say. Take Murray on a tour to the town's key locations. Purchase the Melee Island history book. Take a view of all memoir spots. And then complete all the accommodations for the first story. Use every insult and retort during the insult story. Oh, this is in this episode. Oh boy. Enjoy a delicious grog classic. Get fired from your new job. Tickle the beast.
I don't know if I can play much longer TPG.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm literally dozing off.
Let's see. Complete all accommodations in Legend of Monkey Island Tall Tales. You get the Monkey Islands theme. Do you want to maybe just shelve this for tonight and that we can just continue this next time?
I was gonna say, because
it's already midnight.
We've been playing for a while. Let's play the second chapter the next time, and then we'll play the final chapter.
All right, I think that's a good plan. Let's wait for Rez to get back so we can let him know.
Yeah, because like.
A moon. Gotcha. Bye, moon. Damn it.
Nice try.
You'll never take me alive. Oh shit, she took me alive.
Oh, Brez is back.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna just call it for tonight.
Okay.
And we'll just pick this up next time. How dare he? Because someone's being a sleepyhead.
Hey, I worked. Okay.
Sounds like the words of someone being a sleepyhead. What do you think, Rez?
I think you're right. You are a sleepyhead.
You see, Rez even thinks you're a sleepyhead.
No, I think he's talking about you.
I think he's talking about you. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, everybody. That's gonna do it for tonight. Sorry we couldn't finish episode 2, but we'll hopefully be able to do that next time. I think we just spent way too much time looking for those pieces of 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
I
too
will
much
agree
time.
with that.
Maybe we'll have the game downloaded next time.
Maybe we'll remember to actually make sure everything's here, and maybe we'll also get another crew member to help us out with our journey.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's go find ourselves a raid target, as well as do the usual, which is, if you'd like to stay up to date on streams, mods, YouTube videos, you know the drill. Just click the link right there, and you'll be welcome to the community. Let's go for who are we gonna go raid? Who the fuck is live at this hour?
Wait a minute, I'll look.
I see Dalton is live.
There you go.
Playing some Dokapon. Oh god. Does he want to destroy his friendships almost as much as Mario Party did? Alright, well, if you're following the channel, you get access to the raid emotes. You can send the boys in along with our community raid message. We're going to go raid Dalton, who is one of the artists for the stream. And a really cool dude. He's done a lot of really good work for the channel. And he was here, what was it, 2 weeks ago or last week for Mario Party night?
I think it was last week.
I think it was last week. No, it was last Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you all so much for joining tonight. You all have been great. I'll see you all, not tomorrow, but sometime next week for a new set, and it's probably going to be the last, no, we'll still probably go half week into the final week, but then that's when I'm going to be taking a small break. So
We be moving.
Yeah, getting busy moving. So, yeah, next week's probably going to be the last full week of streams, and we're going to probably be finishing up Doom. We're probably going to be finishing up Quantum Break, and maybe even finishing up the Monkey Island stuff in Sea of Thieves. All right. Thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you all later. I'm going to go get some sleep. Moon's probably going to pass out right at her desk, and knowing her.
I'm not passing out yet, fan.
See, that's what I thought. She drank too much grog. And everybody.
Good night.
God damn it, you timed it so well with it ending.
Gets